Hello, darlings, and welcome to Digimon Ghost Gaze. This is the podcast where, wow, did the sound quality suddenly get a lot better? Oh boy, I'm hearing like all these new frequencies and stuff. Is it because we got new microphones, or is it because we got new evolution? I didn't actually get a new microphone.
Yeah, I was like,
to gaslight.
I was like, I think I sound the same.
Yeah, I think I actually sound the same. No, this is just a bit. I'm Emery. My pronouns are they, she, he.
I'm Morg. My pronouns are they, he.
And I'm Ovi. My pronouns are they, she, he. And I said Gundam, nice Gundam this episode because I see a big sword and I go, oh, that could be a Gundam.
Oh,
It is a nice Gundam. What if a Gundam had guns for hands that turned into switchblades?
What if a Gundam was a big lizard also at the same time?
I was just about to say, what if a Gundam had feelings?
What if a Gundam had feelings? I mean, there is a lot of shows like that exist.
I think the Gundams genuinely have feelings. That's what the show is about, right?
Kind
the
of.
robots very much feel stuff.
It's complicated.
It's soup feelings, but it's feelings.
Listen, new type lore can be whatever
It's
we
complicated.
want it to be.
I just think the robots should have feelings.
I don't know, man. I mean, we're dealing with a robot with feelings right now in a tabletop game that Emery and I are in, and it's causing Emery's character problems. So,
Yup.
maybe...
Oh boy. That robot fucking hates me.
Humans with feelings also cause me problems.
So
Me
true.
having feelings causes me problems. A robot with feelings would not be causing me new problems, I guess.
Yeah, I guess it's not new problems. Oh, boy.
Let's talk about impurity.
God, what an episode title. I mean, anything that has to do with, like, wiping out impurities is always a little like, uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, we love a religious metaphor, huh?
Uh-huh.
We love weird, accidentally fascist Digimon.
Oh!
So it isn't explicitly stated in the episode, but so either Hokuto taught Sakiyamon about Catholicism, or he taught them about white supremacy. Probably the former.
They saw World War II documentary.
Yeah, they were like, oh, the person that sent us to this world, and I'm like, Hokuto, why are you doing this? What are you doing? Are you trying to kill your fucking son? I know you're a bad dad, but, like, there is a limit to, like, just being funny bad dad and being, like, actually a monster.
Hokuto's the dad that would say racist stuff at the family dinner.
Oh, for sure. He's definitely like reaching the point of negligence where it's actually sort of teetering over. We're already past that point. It's already teetered over from negligence into a straight up child endangerment.
Well, they don't say the name Hokuto explicitly.
I mean,
What other human is there?
Hokuto probably found a way to cause some sort of problem.
You know, maybe it's Hokuto's evil twin brother.
If Hokuto had a twin,
He'd be the good one.
The twin would be the good one.
Yeah. Let's get into it, though, before I start making theories about Hokuto having a good twin.
Mm-hmm. We start off with cute, sleepy boys.
Yeah.
Boys.
And I look at them and I say, same.
Yeah, Hiro and Gamamon are sleepy, and they're going to the sink, and they see Kotaro doing weird shit. And not like his normal weird shit, but like new weird shit, where he's just like saying filthy, filthy, filthy.
Yeah. Correct, you are a filthy thing, and you should wash yourself. But you're being very weird about it.
He's washing his hands in a very strange way. I was like, huh.
Is this how the straight men are washing their hands?
Kotaro finally decided to take a cold shower, and I'm not sure it's actually working for him.
The return to nature has gone badly. Once again? Oh god, I just remembered the last time he returned to nature.
Oh no. But he has like a very blank stare. And yeah, they're like, huh. Fucked up. Doesn't he get his head dunked into a sink?
I wasn't sure if that was him or if that were two other characters in the background, because
I could not understand.
someone very much gets their head slammed under the sink to get completely soaked, and it's like, the shower's right there.
Yeah, man. Just go in the shower.
For real.
That's what it's there for.
And Hero's like, haha, funny joke, but not really.
Oh, I forgot to say Espion's there too. Not that that's that important, but he is just chilling this whole episode.
He doesn't say fake hero anytime this episode, and that's very confusing, so we forget he's there.
Yes.
Maybe
he
this is
doesn't
the fake Espimon.
He doesn't cough up a fucking load of guys, so I forgot he was there for a second.
Who is Espimon when he doesn't have 10 guys in his mouth?
But yeah, so it seems like there's also other people who are coming around, acting a little bit zombified with their like blank eyes, because like Ruli and Hiro are like at first just, having fun eating together, but one of Ruli's friends comes in and it has that blank stare again. She's just like chanting about being filthy. Mika, I think, is the one that's...
Yeah, it's Mika. It's hard to remember because we're being distracted by Gammamon getting a bit of chocolate. Is parfait also the English word for that?
Yeah.
I think so.
And he died and went to heaven. That's how good it is.
This is
very happy.
This is shit heaven, because there's some, like, weird people just chanting about filthiness.
Yeah, Mika's like, this place is disgusting, and starts cleaning stuff, which is very rude. Extremely rude, but, she is zombified, so we'll forgive her for that, I guess.
Yeah. I could use I could use some of that energy right now in my place. I've been too busy to clean, and it's kind of a nightmare over here.
Yeah.
I have a holiday right now. And you know what I did? I cleaned my entire place.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm doing on holiday? I'm relaxing.
Wish that were me.
I'm relaxing and I'm not cleaning.
I understand. I understand.
I'm not a good person, and that's okay.
For my mental health. I really needed to do a deep cleanup.
No, I really should.
Yeah, God.
I can tell you it feels amazing, but today itself, I thought for every second I was cleaning, I was like, I hate this. I fucking hate it. But today after, I loved it.
I was like, oh no, all my impurities.
Oh no, all my impurities. How will the big titty lady find me and punish me now?
Yeah, no, I had a couple days off of work for the holidays, and I just blew it, just doing nothing, cause I was too damn tired for executive function, and now I'm feeling the consequences of that.
I mean, I can't really do nothing in my holiday, because I do have a lot of schoolwork. I had a deadline on Christmas and another one today. So it's like, here's my opinion on that. The system registers that I turned in my assignment at the correct time. But if you, as a professor, cannot check my work on the day that I turn it in, it shouldn't be a deadline.
Oh yeah, that reminded me, this is our first episode of 2023, and that's cool.
Yeah, it's a new year.
Yeah,
I get to make brand new mistakes.
Can't wait to talk about the Christmas episode next week.
Oh god.
And what a great Christmas episode it was. I definitely remember what happens in it.
I mean, a dog drove a car, probably.
Oh, hell
What
yeah.
else do you need?
Correct.
What?
Okay, not really, but the car drove itself. But based on the preview, based on the next episode preview I'd seen on this episode, I was like, is the dog driving the car? That would be so funny.
That would be pretty funny. And then this dog can talk. That means nothing to anyone here. Okay. So
in this episode though, we cut to Kyosho having
a
world's
normal one.
worst trip. He's taken some drugs, and he's experiencing regret.
He's experiencing something. He calls Hiro to come pick him up from where he's taken these drugs.
Once again, Kyosho's problem-solving method is, I will call Hiro the responsible adult in my life.
God, so true.
Hiro is a single dad, and he has 3 sons, and Kyoshiro's one of them.
I like that Kirishiro, like, is older than him, but he's still like, please, come help me. Mom, come pick me up. But everyone around him is also having a trip just in the middle of the town. It's fine, it's normal. Kirishiro, like, sees something, and it freaks him out, and we don't see it. But, like, he's just saying something like, that's impossible! And I'm like, bitch, how is that impossible? You've seen so many Digimon. What are you talking about?
Well, we hear a voice say, I shall now cleanse you of your impurities. And Kyoshiro just knows that he's done a lot of weird shit, and that it's impossible for him to be cleansed.
So true.
Mm-hmm.
He's hung out with Jellymon. There's no saving that boy.
So Hiro, like, runs to go help Kyushiro, and he passes by more, like, people doing weird shit. Like, someone's just got a bucket of paint and is painting all the cars white.
Uh-huh.
'Cause white is the only pure color?
Ooh.
I'm having flashbacks to Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, and I do wish that Manjo Jun was here with his bucket of white paint.
Yeah.
Oh, I love thinking about that boy.
Fuck. Light is not good.
Remember when fucking Manjo got up on the roof just to yell about how great the color white was?
How many impurities would he have?
A lot.
A lot.
He's literally the son of, like, a rich guy. Like, sorry, like, he's better. He's better than, like, his family is, but he's still got them problems.
I do not believe in inherited sin unless you're a rich kid.
No, well, I mean, he's got the money. Like, I would probably be a total awful person, too, with...
Yeah,
like...
that's the inherited sin part.
What was it? Like, I think, like, after a certain amount of money, it's like, you get... your brainwaves or something act like you've been hit in the head a few times. I don't know. I read this once and it sounds like total bullshit, but I'm like, fine, yeah, I believe it.
It sounds like total bullshit, but it also sounds true.
Yeah.
Like, I always heard that if you win the lottery, you should go to therapy.
Fair enough. I mean, I should
Yeah.
go to therapy anyway. Like, I don't know.
You know,
And I am in it.
You know,
It's fine.
you're true. The saying
I was
is
like,
probably
wait, I'm in therapy.
you should go to therapy because you can finally afford it.
So true.
For real?
Yeah, so more people are, like, cleaning and talking about filth and purity and stuff like that. Eventually Hiro, like, reaches Kirishiro, who is just like, hello, Hiro, I have blank face. I'm normal.
He's very normal. He's extremely normal. We shouldn't be concerned about him at all. Except for the part where he sees a bit of gum on the ground. And then he says, I'm gonna clean that up by slamming my phone into it. Multiple
Yeah,
times.
Kyoshiro, like use some goop off or something. Use some crud cutter. I don't know. Use a solvent, not a smartphone.
How would that even work?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, why a cell phone? Why don't
He's just making more trash.
Why aren't you using, like... Maybe the cell phone is also an impurity. Like, he's using one impurity to get rid of another impurity.
Like how when you multiply two minuses, you get a positive result.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Exactly.
And it works, of course.
Yeah. There's just a lot of concerning stuff. Because Ruli sees that, like, her other, like, friend...
Mika is picking
Mika's
leaves from a bush, saying,
Yeah. I'm like, this bush isn't filthy, it's just growing life.
it's just doing its best, leave it alone. And then Aoi comes back, because Aoi went to the grocery store to get something to fix whatever's wrong with Mika. But instead, I guess they sort of attack Ruli.
Yeah, they both attack her, kind of, like, they're saying she's filthy and trying to pour
Throwing water
on
at her.
When it's probably, like, pretty cold. Based on their outerwear.
Yeah, she'll definitely freeze to death if she got hit by this water bottle. That was the Galaxy Brain plan.
It's funny to see Hiro just, like, come by and, like, all these, like, this line of kids holding shit that they're just throwing into a pile. And they're all, like, filthy.
I love that parts of their personality is still there, because Kyosho is like, your dorm leader will now help you. And it's like, yeah, there's not a single curse you can put on this boy that makes him forget that he's the dorm leader.
Yeah. He's the dorm leader. You gotta know. You gotta remember.
Yeah. It's the single most important aspect of his personality.
It is the only aspect of his personality right now.
True. Everything else was slurped up because it was impure.
Yeah.
Being the dorm leader is too pure.
Very pure. And someone sees Hiro and is like, what the fuck is that? Disgusting.
You see this man? Shameful.
Nasty.
Nasty.
Like, get out of here, nasty boy. Nasty little freak.
And then he gets cornered, and both Hiro and Ruli are now cornered, and they operate the digital world at the same time. And that confused my brain a little, because I thought if you operated the digital world, it was everywhere. But it's not. It's clearly an area of effect.
It's just a pretty big area of effect.
Yeah, it's got like a radius, but probably like a big one.
I wasn't ready for that knowledge. It took me by surprise. Wooden dolls, that also took me by surprise.
Yeah, all the people that were attacking him are actually wooden dolls.
Yeah, they just look like these, like, human-sized artist mannequins, and just, like, wearing, like, some of the distinctive accessories of, like, the people that they were on, so that's fucked up. People aren't supposed to look like that when they're in the digital realm.
Yeah.
Why the heck they got turned into puppets, do you think?
And Goremon's like, not good. I'm gonna fly us out of here. And I bet Hiro wished he could do the same. How does that go? Ruli and Goremon get attacked by, like, a round orb. Orbs are always around, Elvie. By an orb. And then Goremon gets spit out. I made very good notes of this bit, as you can all hear. But Ruli needs to stay inside the orb of impurity, I guess.
Yeah, and Goromon gets spat out. I guess he's too pure. I don't know. He's a Digimon. I mean, the actual explanation is that he's a Digimon.
It's the year of the rabbit. There's absolutely no way this boy could be impure.
So true. But
in case anyone didn't know, it's the year of the rabbit. It's the best year.
Banui year. Happy Banui
year.
Happy Banui year.
Happy Banui year.
Happy Banui year. I didn't hear that one before. I love it so much.
It's funny to watch the orb spit out Angoromon though, because it blorps and glorps and it's just fuck you, Angoromon.
Yeah. I only want to eat humans.
Patooey. That's what I imagine it sounds like a cartoon spitting into a spittoon. But yeah, Ruli is stuck with a big lady. But we don't actually see her at first, I think, because I think we see more panicking with Hiro, and Jellymon joins them and is where the fuck is Kirishiro, huh? Where's my darling?
Jellymon is often too late when she has. If she had been there, do you think she could have done something?
No.
Or would there have been so little left of Kyoshiro that is impure that they wouldn't even be able to make a wooden doll out of him?
No, she would have gotten her ass kicked.
As usual.
Yeah. So, they just cut to the chase and didn't show it this time. But, Ruli, I think Hiro calls Ruli, actually, because he's, probably just trying to figure out where she is. But she's having a bad time. That's where she is.
Yeah, these kids, first of all, still haven't learned to put their phone on silent. That's gonna get them killed one day. I've not seen a lot of horror movies, but I imagine that if you were trying to hide, which they often have to do, and your phone goes off, that's a bad thing.
Yeah, in general, I would agree, but it did wake her up this time.
It did wake her up. Do you think she wanted to be awake for this?
Probably not, but...
But we got bound up.
Yeah.
With, some
tied up, bound up.
Red rope with the little prayer lightning bolts on it. And a big ass lady is telling her she's impure. And usually people probably have to pay a lot of money for that.
Or you could just be Catholic.
You could just be Catholic. No, because then it's a gross old dude that tells you that you're impure. Unless you go to a cool church.
Yeah, I was then it's an old guy.
You can probably look at a statue of a big lady and imagine that she's calling you impure.
You know what? Some of the Virgin Mary paintings I've seen in my day.
True.
As a person who goes to museums and was raised Catholic. Some of those painters were horny.
Oh yeah, they were. It's kind of weird because you're leave her alone. She purposely doesn't want to fuck. I don't know. That's the whole thing.
Virgin Mary. There's also a fine line. I'll give artists this. Back in the day, the specific trans scars didn't exist. But sometimes I look at paintings of Jesus and I think, wow, those are some very specific scars you put there, my man.
He got surgery. It's fine.
He got surgery. Thank you to the Romans for performance.
Oh my god!
Performing surgery on
before
Jesus.
Killing him.
You gotta hand it to him.
I don't know if you have to hand it to the Romans.
You're very progressive.
I don't know if you should be handing it to the Romans. Jesus.
We're really making a very Digimon podcast today, huh?
We sure are.
We're gonna get
Happy holidays, everyone.
Happy holidays.
Jesus got top surgery. Yeah, hold on. Wait. We got a holiday day for Jesus' birthday. We got a holiday for Jesus crucified. Where's our holiday for Jesus top surgery?
Where's our holiday for Jesus finding his real name? Like,
Yeah.
where's his like HRT start date? Like, I don't.
Yeah, his HRT anniversary, his name day. Come on, what about all of these?
Really important holidays. I keep seeing this post of like a Christmas without HRT is just Sismas. It's doing things to
Incredible.
my brain.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah, big lady would probably also call me impure.
Yeah, she's a big lady with like elf ears and cat ears at the same time.
Yeah.
So she's wearing a fox mask, and
Yes.
if you know Digimon Tamers, then this will look familiar to you, because this is Kuzuhamon. I think I said Sakuyamon earlier, but this is the Sakuyamon.
She looks more like Sakuyamon later.
Yeah.
I thought that was the same Digimon, I'm not gonna lie.
Different color.
No, this is the Sakuyamon equivalent of like Domon to Taumon and the fucking purple Cubimon to Cubimon. So Ghost Game really likes this palette swapped Renamon line, because we've seen 3 of these motherfuckers by now.
Yeah.
And I get it. I agree. Sorry, I agree.
What? I mean, you know that people who are making Ghost Game.
You know the people who are making Ghost Games?
God
I
damn
do.
The people who are making Ghost Game are like fans of Tamers just based on like some of the
For
stuff
sure.
they've done.
We've also seen palette swapped Galgamon and Graumon.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's clearly they do.
Although I would say probably this Sakuyamon from Tamers wouldn't do this. I'm hoping.
Probably not.
Based on what I know of her and
Yeah.
everything.
Sakuyamon from Tamers is, first of all, very gay.
So true.
2 lesbians in a trench coat, which is a very funny way of describing Matrix evolution.
Hell yeah.
So true.
Tell me more.
And also they like killing God instead of being God. They would never make everyone set a bunch of stuff on fire. They would be setting the fire themselves, and that fire is to kill a bastard who wants to eat the universe.
Hell yeah.
They but like purposely, like, this is a mega Digimon. Like, this is maybe like one of the highest we've seen.
Yeah, aside from Piemon,
Yeah.
this is the first ultimate level, and the first ultimate level who they actually have to fight directly. Ultimate and Mega are the same.
It just gets confusing because, like, in English, Ultimate is actually the
not final one, the not ultimate one.
Yeah. Ugh, stupid.
I've given up on figuring out the evolution names. I just say, oh, this is a bigger fella.
So true.
Yeah, but this is Kuzuhamon in her Miko mode. She's got like the fucking Shrine Maiden outfit on, and she's big.
She's very big. She's also seeing all your crimes.
All of them.
'Cause we do have
this bitch omnipotent.
Yeah, and like, I know I did some shit when I was 6 years old, but that shouldn't count. I can't be held accountable for things I did before I knew there were consequences to my actions.
Yeah, because she fucking says to Ruli, like, you've got like 1,500 or 150,000 sins on your record or whatever, and it's like, oh, remember that time you stole a cookie when you were a teeny tiny baby? That counts.
Oh, the one time I like broke some glass in a store because I was like 2? Great. Like, but then it's also like she also knows the more recent stuff because she starts like getting really nitty gritty about like the days ago that it's been that Ruli had done little things.
She was 18 minutes late for a meetup with some friends, and it's like, if that's a crime.
Yeah.
One very notable time I arrived a day late.
Zuhaman, seems like your criminal justice system is slanted against people with ADHD. So you know, maybe reconsider that a little bit. Maybe don't base it on like, you know, our existing criminal justice system in the way that discriminates.
Executive dysfunction?
Yeah. She would literally be like, wow, 45 minutes ago, you were late to the fucking Digimon Ghost Game recording, Morgan, so...
Yeah.
Sorry! Like, oh, okay,
Yeah,
great,
I
thanks.
needed to, because I was very much gonna make this hot chocolate even if you hadn't been late. And then you just had to wait on me. I really wanted this hot chocolate.
Oh, you're both doing better than me. I lost track of time so badly that I didn't even get to rewatch the episode.
It happens. There's definitely been times where I've watched it once, and then I watched it while we were recording to make sure I got, like, all the information.
How do you do that? My brain.
I don't know how I do that, but I do it.
The idea of me showing up and not knowing what I'm going to talk about it's giving me anxiety thinking about
I still watch it. Like, I still have watched it before then. Like, just once, and not more than that. And then I'm like, well, here we go. I do have notes, but they're... Here we go. Anyway,
just jumping straight in. It's I gotta overthink everything, so I could never do that.
That's so valid. But yeah, I keep wanting to call her Sakuyamon now. Fuck.
Kazuha. Oh, no, the Kazuha is someone else. I have Genshin brain, and that's what I would. That's most of my crimes. I play the bad gacha game every day.
Happens.
Kuzuhamon. What was I gonna say? I got distracted by the bad gacha game. This is the worst thing that could possibly have happened to me. Kuzuhamon rips the sins from Ruli after listing some of them, and it's like, you're not even gonna list all of them? How can you prove it then?
Listen, that would... She's a busy goddess. She's got so many people to purify. She can't go around listing off every individual sin for every one of them. She'd be here all entire length of the universe.
Yeah, so many crimes, so little time, said in a Batman voice.
She said that, like, everyone's committed, like, over, like, almost 200,000 crimes for both of the times that she read it off, so, you know, it would take a while to list all that off. But yeah, she ends up just, like, doing some weird shit where she just, like, is pulling Ruli's, like, soul out of her body is, like, more or less what it looks like, but it's, like, weird because it makes her all, like, staticky. It's, like, a really cool effect, but, like, she just, like, pulls on, like, a string and, like, pulls her out, and there's just, like, a flat Ruli floating, like, in her hand, while the body is just left behind. And she's like, I have removed the part of you that makes you impure, you're human. Miss.
I love the green outline thing of it. It was indeed a really cool effect.
Mm-hmm.
And the wooden doll gets sent back into the world, and the little sinful soul gets sent into the impurity hole.
Yeah, just chucks her in the trash, you know.
Yeah, it's so casual. She just opens a little like rift in space and time, I guess, and just chucks it in the way I would throw away the leftovers from my food or something, just offhand, like not even thinking about it.
She should put one of those little basketball hoops above her portal to hell.
And Ruli is in flat Stanley hell, because that's kind of... She just looks like a paper doll.
Once again, they're in flat hell. This has happened to them before.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah, what the heck?
What the fuck? I mean, being flat is kind of fucked up, so it's... Without being, like, gory. Like, it's, like, a good way of being, like, this is kind of scary without, you know, going overboard and, like,
this
is a kid show.
This is what would happen if I said, man, I wish I were flat, and then the monkey spa would turn me into that. And it'd be like, shit, this isn't what I meant.
This isn't what I meant! No!
No!
I meant like Jesus.
I meant like Jesus!
After he got his top surgery.
Please. I wanted my breasts removed, please. I didn't want to be flat like this.
I would like to get the moment.
So, yeah, Ruli, like, sees all her friends in there, too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least a few of them. The ones that we know that are fucked up.
Ruli's wooden doll gets to see Angoramon and say, prepare for the ritual. So Angoramon can be like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, and Angoramon...
If he was allowed to swear.
And Angoramon, like, heard her soul screaming, too, and then saw this, like, blank doll and was like, she's got fucked up. Oh, no.
Oh, no. I do love that the Digimon and the humans are so connected.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I genuinely thought maybe we would see a Matrix evolution this episode. When it first happened, I was like, what's happening? But,
Matrix evolutions are so cool. I do wish we got to see them more.
I'm Googling something real quick because I don't know what that is.
It's when you put two lesbians in a trench coat.
Nice.
That's what I'm saying.
Nice. I love that. What a great concept. And Goramon's not a lesbian, though.
No.
But in his heart, he could be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So Matrix evolution, and you wanna know what I get?
Uh-huh.
I know what I'm looking at. Because I forgot that was also a thing.
Uh-huh.
It's the Matrix. I forgot the movie.
I also forgot it for a second. You gotta type in Digimon. Matrix Evolution Digimon. Because otherwise, yeah.
Otherwise you end up at the movie. Go Matrix Evolution. Oh, these images tell me now. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Oh, that is cool.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick.
I'm gonna have to watch Tamers one day.
Tamers slaps.
Tamers is good.
Do it.
When I get my next college degree and I am free from college hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get to see original flavor Sakuyamon in Tamers, and they're very good. They kick ass.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah, I've been completely convinced about Venemon's superiority. It's a difficult word for me. And I believe that any Digimon in that line deserves nothing but my love and respect.
Hell yeah. Yeah, they did a good job of not diminishing Renamon's gayness at all in Survive.
Renamon's just gender fluid in Survive.
Yeah, it fucking whips. Renamon is agender in Tamers, so they're fucking shaking hands non-binary style.
Yeah, the Renamon's gender in Survive is little boy.
Survive spoilers, by the way.
Yeah.
Whatever.
We're past the 2-month mark. I am the only idiot that took this long to finish that game.
Oh.
I still have a little bit left of the true ending to get through.
I gotta play the other 2 endings first before I get to the true ending.
I still have a couple more gods to defeat.
Oh, we do love kicking God's ass. It was very easy, and then I remembered that I'd set my fighting to super easy.
Valid, though.
I'm here for the game storyline, not for the gameplay.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, Survive isn't really here for the gameplay either.
True. It's just there to make me mad and happy and sad and jealous. Yeah, I had a lot of emotions.
So what the fuck else does Kuzuhamon do? We got on a Sakuyamon tangent for a while.
Yeah, so the Ruli puppet is sent down to prepare for the ritual. So she joins all the other puppets in preparing for the ritual. And when Angoramon meets up with the rest, they're like, "Where's Ruli?" And conveniently the puppet just walks by. That's where we were.
Mm-hmm.
And Hero is apparently the last human.
The last impure human.
The last impure human. Wow, what a title to hold, huh? He gets taken, and I was so convinced it was gonna be like, "Oh, you're not impure at all." I was so certain of that. Look at
and it's like, no, he has more problems than really.
Yeah, no, Hero has like 170-something thousand impurities because that's the exact number of times he's thought about punching his dad.
I was gonna say it's the breaking and entering, probably.
Yeah, true.
He's got a dark past. Yeah. He knows too many crimes.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep Kuzuhamon, like, kind of makes her own pseudo-digital world. And, like, so, like, we see them all as the wooden people, and she, like, lights their shit on fire so that they can, like, light themselves on fire.
Mm-hmm.
So that they can't ever, like, return to being normal humans again.
Hokuto, what did you tell her? Like, genuinely. What did he do?
Yeah, for real.
Why did he do it?
Why did you make this Digimon so Catholic?
Yeah, never go Catholic.
Gamamon becomes Cannibalizemon to save Hero, cuts him free, and they're, Kuzuhamon's not happy, as you can imagine. And she shrinks, and now we see her in her, like, actual, like, short Sakuyamon looking form. She got some cool boots, some cool armor.
It's one hell of a look. I love this look so much.
It's a good look.
She got the big shoulder armor, she got the twin tails, she got the fucking cool fox mask.
She's got the drip.
She's serving.
Yeah, she's serving.
She's like, the impure humans should not have interacted with the pure digital world, and
the pure Digimon world, and we're just gonna ignore some of
all the problems.
We're just gonna ignore the thousands of freaks that we've seen.
Remember the one that stole faces? I don't think that one was pure.
Yeah. I like the hero's like, you can't fucking say that. Hello? You can't. I've met too many Digimon for you to
Yeah,
say that.
I've met the weird day. You
Also-
Digimon are not pure.
Yeah.
Also, like,
Remember that little freak who sent people to time hell for fun?
yeah.
Remember those Digimon that tried to make wine out of people?
Remember those Digimon that grew mushrooms out of you to eat
Oh
them?
my god. You remember the first time we met Clockmon?
Remember that Digimon that grew eyes on you so you could watch everything?
Yeah.
Maybe they were all normal before they went to the human world.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe the human world is corrupting Digimon, but I doubt it.
Remember the Digimon that willingly put his head through a hole?
No, I don't, but I believe it.
You don't?
No.
Which one was that?
The Celtic armor.
Oh yeah.
The very clearly Celtic armor.
Yeah.
He was weird before he entered the human world, or he wouldn't have done that. Only freaks put their heads in those kind of holes.
And Goromon knows too much information about these Digimon for them to not be freaks before they got to the human world also. But yeah.
So we're saying that, like most Catholics, Kuzuhamon is a hypocrite.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, like a battle happens, and like I think like we kind of see Canon Vice like doing not so great, like because he's just like gets stopped by this like fox power energy, both like when he's doing his like Dragonia thing, and also like one of his like energy blasts gets stopped, and like he's like not making it dent at all.
Yeah, Kuzuhamon isn't really even having to fight. She just like pops a fox spirit out of like a little canister and just sits back and watches Kenno Weissman get his ass kicked.
Yeah, she's like, these attacks are too impure to ever reach me.
Yeah.
Whatever, dude.
And in the background, Jellymon and Espimon are doing their best to stop the ritual from happening by taking away the brooms that people are using. And it's very cute. They're doing what they can.
Angoromon gets blasted so that Hero could be stolen back from him. Hero gets like grabbed in the face and like tied up again. Canon Weissman's on the damn ground with like a fox spirit on top of him. It looks pretty bad.
How could we ever get out of this?
Damn, yeah. So wild that everyone is gonna die and get their ass kicked on this episode where they just suddenly randomly have like OVA quality animation.
Yeah, and what's this? A heartbeat.
Damn, they busted out the expensive director for the episode where everyone loses.
Wow, what's this heartbeat doing though? Oh, that was so random.
Yeah, what's this heartbeat on your Digivice doing? So random, so cool. And then Canon Weissman has a speech. A very, very touching speech. Like, I made it sound like bad, but like, no, he's like talking about how much he loves his friends and how cool people are, and I don't do it justice. That's all.
It's adorable. Once again, Gamamon is explaining the theme of friendship to us and how we become better people by being surrounded by our friends.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Kenno Weissman. Your friends are your power.
Yeah.
My friends are my power.
And Kuzuhamon is like main villain monologuing a little bit and asks like, what are you then? Which is the setup for I think a thing that probably sounds very cool in Japanese and just made me very confused because what this is our answer, a mega evolution is not It's not a thing I understand.
It made sense to me. I don't know. It was like, because he was saying, like, what's wrong with being impure? Like, people make mistakes. So, like, I don't know.
And then he turns into the most perfect boy ever.
Mm-hmm.
True.
That's the opposite of impure.
It's because his, like, so-called impure partner helped him out.
Okay, I just didn't get I lost the themes there. That one's on me.
No, it's okay. It was a little bit, like, weirdly said, I guess. But, like, yeah, like, they get angry and powerful together.
We got a new evolution.
Yeah. I like that he's just like, we are impure. What the fuck is wrong with you? And then they, like, bust out of their restraints and fucking do some, like, Dragon Ball Z yelling. Like, I don't know how else to call it. They both
Super Saiyan. What a beautiful thing to see.
It's funny to see Hero go Super Saiyan too, though, because he also glows. And that's why I thought it was going to be a Matrix evolution. But, like, no, it's cool, though, because he, like, rides on Sirusmon as he's, like, evolving.
Yeah, like, he is, like, you know, pictured in, like, the stock evolution for the animation, which does to me at least a little bit feel like a callback to the Matrix evolutions, where, like, the children are, like, highly present.
Yeah. It's, like, sick, though. Like, he's, like, watching it happen. He's watching his pal just, like, glowing below him. And, like, yeah, we see Sirusmon for the first time.
Yeah, and I wrote down, I love Gundam. Because I immediately looked at that and said, wow, I love a Gundam.
Wow, cool robot.
Oh, cool robot.
Oh, cool robot.
Hell yeah, same brain cell.
Same brain cell. But
he's very Angoramon, and we in that moment we are all Angoramon, who looks at this and says, how beautiful.
That's Angoromon's just saying, he does look beautiful. Is he in the moonlight? I don't know. Who could say?
It's
not for me. Not for me to decide.
He's in the moonlight of my heart.
He's in the green moonlight because the sky is fucked up right now. But it's very interesting, like, he you know, he's reminiscent of, like, other megas of, like, the leaders we've had, but, like, he's got all this, like, very interesting, like, moving lines on his body. I don't know, like, it's just very, like, interesting, like, what, because it's, like, also near his eyes. Like, he has some of this, like, moving line shit near his eyes, and it's, like, cool. I don't know what's going on, but it's interesting. It's definitely, like...
Did we say the name of this guy yet? Because it is Sirusmon.
I said Sirusmon, yeah.
But we should say Sirusmon a couple of times.
Let's do it. Sirusmon.
In a Full Metal Alchemist voiceover. Surprise, this is only the middle of the episode.
But design-wise, this guy is calling back a lot to War Greymon. There's like a lot of War Greymon going on there, especially like with the hairstyle, like behind the mask that he's wearing, and like the fact that his hands are like contained in these weapons. You know, also just like the general shape and armor of the body. Also, like a fucking little bit of a design callback to Gulus Gamamon in like the cape/wings that he has.
Yeah. It's very...
There's a little bit of Gulus in there.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. That's why I was like, is Gulus present? Is he there?
Yeah, what's going on? When do we see Gulus again?
Gulus, are you there? I'm gonna get out my Wuji. Wow, I was gonna really fuck up that word. Someone, Ouija board?
Ouija
I'm just
board.
gonna call it a Luigi board and accept.
That's pretty good too, though.
And call for Ghost Chamomile with my Luigi board.
My Luigi board.
My Luigi board, yeah.
Luigi does famously interact with a lot of ghosts.
Perfect.
Why not call it a Luigi
I'm
board?
just really failing at talking. It's been a while since I spoke English.
A Luigi board is like a Ouija board, but you have to move the little I forget what it's called, the little thingy with a vacuum cleaner instead of your hands.
Perfect.
No.
The ghosts have to scream at me over the noise of the vacuum.
Yeah.
Where were we in this story before I completely fucked up?
Yeah, so they do a big fight. It looks really sick. Fucking, like I said, Sirusmon has switchblades for hands that turn into guns and is really sick, and he fucking swings the switchblade and shoots makes a big energy wave and then shoots that with a gun, and it turns into an even bigger attack, and Sakuyamon can't stop it, and it's like, oh shit, your impure attack actually fucking succeeded against me? Damn, okay. I guess that's good enough for me to call it quits.
Yeah, like, her staff gets cut in half, too.
Mm-hmm.
This is a very graceful, ooh, you know what, you guys are right, you're not impure, please don't kill me, between brackets. Kind of line. It's like, ooh, I can't win this one, Chief. I'm gonna have a change of heart.
Yeah, so that's pretty much the episode. Sakuyamon returns everyone's...
I thought she was gonna fucking die.
Or, not Sakuyamon, Kuzuhamon
See?
returns everyone's sins to them. And erases all their memories, so they forget ever being sent
To hell.
Sent to hell.
Yeah.
It's funny
is-
that, like, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was interrupting you. I'm doing really badly today.
It's fine. Kuzuhamon, like, she's, like, reflecting on, like, has friendship made them not impure? And
Damn.
Ooh,
Like,
if
damn.
friendship makes me not impure, I'm doing really great lately.
Are we saying that the power of friendship is greater than the power of Christ?
damn, I think we are. I think we
Yeah.
might be saying that. I think friendship might be the new holy... maybe the new Holy Spirit. That's not what I was gonna say, but I'm gonna stick with that.
You know what? I would like Christmas a lot more if it was about friendship.
Yeah, the real Holy Spirit was the friends we made along the way.
Yeah.
And it's funny because, like, when she's returning the impurities back to people, Jellymon's legs are just, like, wrapped around one of the fucking wooden people.
Yeah.
Does
It's
this
just-
mean
it's
that Kyosho is not there for any of the reveals? So he doesn't
No.
know. He doesn't know anything. Ruli will know a little because she was there for part of the reveal. But Kyosho is gonna know nothing about today.
It's fine. He doesn't need to.
He doesn't need to. This is one nightmare he gets to escape. I'm happy for him.
And then Angormon says some shit that's even weirder than normal. I don't know. It just seemed like kind of out of place because he's like, mixing with crimson will create a new red. And I'm like, huh?
Yeah,
If you've already eaten the poison, then lick the plate. Okay?
I think that's a very profound sentence, actually. I'm gonna use that one. If I ever fuck up, I'm
that's-
gonna be like, go big or go home is out. I'm no
Yeah.
longer using that sentence. I'm gonna say, if I've already taken the poison, I might as well lick the plate.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's our philosophy on We Rate Queerbait. We just love eating poison.
Yeah.
And I love listening to We Rate Queerbait. It always brings me so much joy to see you guys, or to hear you guys suffer through the wildest shit.
if you want to hear more We Rate Queerbait, you could you should find our Discord, and because Emery posts a lot in it about it, and also our Tumblr at Digimon Ghost Gaze. DigimonGhostGaze.tumblr.com. I have to get used to that again. But I figured now would be a good time to plug it since we're talking about Emery's not Digimon.
This is the Digimon.
My gay shit podcast.
Your gay shit podcast. That does include Digimon. There is gay shit in Digimon.
True. We one of these days we're gonna do app monsters, and it's gonna be bananas.
Good.
We're gonna talk about how Haru and Yujin look like they're about to kiss in every fucking singular scene that they're in.
Pretty good.
That's pretty gay.
It's pretty gay.
It's pretty gay.
Pretty gay, yeah.
So that's the episode.
That is the episode. Not a lot happened.
We're running a little long, so let's rush through our plugs.
I'll real quick go first. Hi. Look for @Eruviru, and see what pops up where I'm on some social media.
Yeah, just find me at Haunting the Morgue pretty much everywhere. Gengar and co-host, though. And my other podcasts are Sonic Shuffle and Forward 30.
I'm on Going Well Hunting. I'm on We Rate Queerbait. We talked about them. They're podcasts. I'm also on For Affinity with the username Space Robot. I do commissions sometimes. I'm also on an upcoming secret audio drama pilot. Yeah, that's it for me. You can find this podcast on DigimonGhostGaze.tumblr.com or DigiGhostGaze@Twitter.com. Or on our fucking Discord, where we got cool things happening. Now that we have finished our watch through of Appmon for Aptly Mondays, I think we're gonna do some Kamen Rider Double next.
Oh, that's interesting.
Which will be fun, because I've never seen it.
So we're not just watching Digimon, folks.
I guess not, no.
I still don't know what Kamen Rider is. I keep thinking I should look it up.
It's a bug man on a motorcycle.
Yeah, it's like one of those Tokatsu things, kind of like how, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, that really is a bug man on a motorcycle.
Yeah, I also do art streams on Friday, although not for the past 2 Fridays, and probably not this Friday, because my kitten has been in and out of the vet. She's doing really well, though. She's looking a lot better than she did last time I checked in.
Oh, that's great news.
Yeah.
We all love Pearl.
We sure fucking do.
Oh,
She's the sweetest. Alright, so this podcast is part of the Noisespace.xyz network. You can go to Noisespace.xyz and find all sorts of neat shows. We got Dr. Huh? We got Gay Friends Chainsaw Dog Sanctuary. We got Prime Cuts. We got Wow Cool Robot. All sorts of good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that about does it for us. So until next time, all you poltergeists, ghouls, and non-boonaries, Digimon for the game. Goodbye, darlings.
Goodbye.
It's dark tonight, there are creatures all around. Stuck all night in a haunted house, just outside of town. Digi-ghouls and digi-goblins hiding